It is morning Zen with the skip aside and little bitty St. Pete, and there is Charlie, and of course Winnie, and then this is actually old man Sarge's bed, but he likes the cat bed. He's such a good old boy. Hey, Sarge. Say, everybody, thank you for helping me get treated for my heartworms. Yep, he's a good boy. And let's see how Layla's doing. We're going to get the laundry going pretty quick. Oh, my God. It was quite a night. I didn't sleep from like 11 something on. It was tossing and turning, and about 3 something I got up, and of course here is some beautiful seeds. Hey, come on, buddy, come on. Yeah, you don't like cats messing around either. Chip is stirring it up, so he came running. He's such a brave dog. But anyways, we have bush beans and sunflowers to plant and corn and this and that, and we have plenty of animals for adoption. Let's go say hi to Roxie. And sadly, our little gray boy came back. Yeah, he was doing fine, but then what a drag. Beautiful people, but then they're the ones that moved up, down, Roxie, down, honey. Yes. They moved up from, come on, honey, go on, get back. Oh. They moved up from Georgia for the job. Yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And sadly, she got her shifts changed, and so they didn't want them in the crate or carriers in their place. Nobody would be home, and puppies need a lot of attention. Like Roxie, she's still a puppy, but sadly she came back. So beautiful Nicole, she brought her back, and that's what's going on. So, but he's all ready to go for the next home, the little silver guy over there. And there's one doing the good boy outside, and Roxie's playing, and Grandpa's grandpa. Beautiful color in the leaves. It's just such a nice, light, fresh green. Thank you for sharing the air, Grandpa. Beautiful. And yeah, man, these are little grandpa flowers. He's still a breeder. And you see little oaks growing up too. In the side, they kind of whoa, girlfriend. Whoa, giddy. Whoa, giddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ooh, get it. Oh, what's this? Whoa, what's that? Come on, girl. Come on, let's get a cookie. Come on. Woo, got a cookie. Oh, well, that's, giddy. Got your nose. Got you to squish your little nose. I love her. Wee roughhouse. Come on, girlfriend. Come on. Okay. All right. Oh, hey. Come on. Ooh, good girl. Oh, hey. Ho, hey. Oh, God. Come on, Timber. Hit it, bro. Yes, pizza. I am eating the hounds. And, of course, our favorite station, the Wolf. Yeah. Let me get it down a little bit. Put it on 12. And then that gets it kind of yeah. They love it. It keeps the night noise out. They're settled down. It gives them something to listen to. You know, that's always good, like what you do like in thunderstorms and the 4th of July. You know, crate train them, and then, you know, you can put thunderstorms and put your TV on or your radio on, give them something to listen to other than worry about the big booms. You know, it's 4th of July is coming up, and people with their firecrackers on Memorial Day and all that stuff. But, you know, when it's thunder and lightning, put them in their crates, you know, give them little toys and treats to chew on, and turn on the radio or turn on the, you know, the TV, and bed it up. You know, people, they're den animals. You know, they run into their little dog houses for safety. They run into their little carriers for safety, you know, and, you know, that's what they do. They're den creatures. And so, you know, it's, you know, people, oh, you know, it's sad. Well, it's not optimum to have them in there, but it also works really well, and it gives them security if there's no fear of going into the crate. You know, a lot of times people project their fears onto these animals or whatever, and, you know, it's like, you know, you got to understand dogs first before you can honestly be a really good pet owner for a dog. You know, understand their behavior, what they're doing. They're pack animals. They have a social structure. You know, and when it comes to training, you know, there's good ways to train them, and then there's people do bad ways to train them, and, you know, people don't understand the dog and or life situations is the majority of why they come here. Obedience is always good, you know, for these guys. Look at, that's friendship. That's friendship. And where's my cookie? That's Big Red. That Big Red. And here is Prue. She's such a good girl, so sweet. But then she goes back and forth and does the fence fighting, you know. But she walks. You can hold her like this, you know. Where's Samson? Is he in his little den doghouse? Let's see if I can get it in front. Woo! Oh, yeah. He's in there. He'll come out in a minute. He's thinking about it. Samson. Samson. Hey, Ronaldo. Good boy. Good boy. He's such a good boy. Had no hair. I believe that's the Timber's coming to help bark. Hey, good boy. Good girl. Okay. She always gets her first, and then she gets her second. It's just the way they work it out, the two sisters, the social structure. One gets hers first and one gets her second. Good baby. What, Prue? Come on. You good baby. Dixie and Piper. And yesterday we got Tina's garden all cleaned up, and yeah, over there we have some beautiful little flowers coming in. Where poor Heather House's little buddy came, and I planted those the other day. And let's see, we have, that's blueberries. Let's see what we got. And we have our first flowers on here for the season. Yes, and the iris and lilies and everything. And raspberries are coming in, and the maple trees are doing good. And hopefully there was a lot of blossoms on the cherry tree. And we'll have plenty of cherries this year. The one poor little one died over there. And then we have our swamp honeysuckle thing. And it's just beautiful smells, you know. And this is a muscadine. And, you know, let's go see. There he is. I knew it. I will. Whoa. He wants loving. He's a tender victual. He just wants to mush, mush, mush. Oh, boy. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's Samson. Yeah. All right, Samson. There's another cookie for being such a good dog. Well, yeah, and Prue saw that. So, oh, my God. She can count. One. There's one. And here comes Red. And these are Concords. Boop. Yeah. I love Concord grape. Used to have those along the fence in Cherry Valley where I grew up. It's beautiful Concords. We'd be out there, you know, munching down, or we'd be riding our horses in springtime, you know. all the fruit had come in, and we would just, oh my God, just riding horses and eating fruit. It was like the Garden of Eden. Now there's 80,000 homes through there, and where we used to ride our horses out to the cattle ranch, out to Billy's place. It's not good, It's like a city there now, which sucks. But let's get some cookies for the boys, It's always fun. There's just pandemonium when cookies are on the horizon. But first, sunrise, you gotta say the Lord's Prayer, as we do. And there goes Timber. He's gonna be a busy boy. Hey, round the horn, buddy. What? Okay, he didn't see. Now he saw it. Oh my God. There's, ooh, yeah. You want one, Timber? Huh? You want one? You want one? Good boy. Ooh, they know how to count. There's one. Where's the other guys? Ooh, there's one. There's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Good babies. Hey. All right, everybody's got one. Yeah. Hey, don't steal them from brother. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Give him hell, buddies. I love them now. Yes, and she's had her treats. Good boy, Sarge. Anyways, we're getting the place cleaned up. And, of course, we have Blister and Winnie. She knows what's up. Oh, my God, Winnie. And they're not fighting anymore. It's like Chip gets it stirred up earlier, and then he runs around and, sits there next to another cat trying to, or I'm petting somebody, and he gets all his little kitty joint out of joint. Let's see who he's taunting now. Hey, not Layla. Hey, buddy. Hi, Layla. Yeah, she's a good kitty. Anyways, I'm off to help the animals. I'm wearing your lush green denim hat. Skip aside's marching around, making sure everything's unpatrolled. And that's what's going on. Please come on out. Little gray boy, he's microchipped, neutered, current on shots. He's ready to go. It's a $75 minimum donation to adopt to qualified homes. We waive our adoption fee for all veterans. It's a donation of their choice. They have to leave something, so they have a vested interest. If they can't, well, then we'll have to, double check and see how we can help. Hopefully, if people, they can afford the animals they get. Like I said, he came back. Sadly, not anything with him. There goes Tom. He's such a good cat. And I'm like, squirrel. But, we waive our adoption fee for all veterans, and people on disability. They, it's a donation of their choice. We'll make sure any problem, the animal comes back to us, and et cetera, et cetera. Wednesday, could use some help. I'm off to see the oncologist, so anybody wants to come out on Wednesday or help in the garden. And it's your community garden, but it's actually an animal sanctuary, and state licensed. Tax time's coming up. We're a 501c. Please get those donations in. www.cvaag.org. It's really helpful. Hopefully someday we'll get the place paid off and completed. This is going to be the administration building, and residence for the people who will take over this in the future and be all wagging. I got to clean the windows. You can go crazy, doing this, working from home, because everything's handle me, do this, do that, it's just like, Anyways, it's a lifestyle, it's not a job, so people look at rescuing animals as, a money-making lifestyle, or a money-making job. It's mostly hand to mouth all the time, but faith and trust in a higher power really kind of puts it to the next level. Like this morning, we burned our sage in Palo Santo and got our incense going, and today's we're going to practice God's will and sobriety. Of course, I've been in recovery. I'm coming up on 28 years, one day at a time. No fronts and no, you know, you know, it's like contingent on my spiritual condition, and I really want to stay sober so I really want to get connected to God. And then, so love and service is next, gratitude and humility, honesty, purity, selflessness, and love. Every time I write that purity, it's like, I'm not trying to be a saint because, got some character defects. But if I'm focused on God's will, then they don't crop up as much. Faith, trust, hope, and I got to have faith. But do I trust God? Yeah, lights are still on and animals are being adopted, and we have love in our heart and forgiveness and mercy, myself and others. It's really hard to, and I struggle with trying to forgive the county because, the county attorney committed perjury in court, and Craig Travis, he just lied and threatened me on the phone and then lied to everybody. And, when he was out here trying to get laid, by one of our workers, we were the best thing on the planet. When I brought up the grants at that meeting, when the county admitted if there was a mistake, it was their fault. Then he calls me up the first time, starts yelling at me, and then the second time, everybody's heard that, and everybody knows in the county, and people still vote for that idiot. But I gotta figure out a way to forgive him. I work on it every day. It kind of goes away. Breathe in, breathe out, and, ping, pow, ping. And then I got to practice my health, spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical. I learned that at the VA. Kindness and compassion, understanding and empathy, courage and perseverance, tolerance and patience, duty and determination, strength and energy, inspiration and beauty, and then intuitive thoughts, intuitiveness and action, creativity and goodness. I want to create good, honor and wisdom, responsibility and honesty, raise funds for rescue and bills, animal care is bliss, lawn and garden is pure joy, clean house is happiness, fix house is fun, and then sing and dance and sing and laugh and play, rest and relax and daydream and goodness, sleep and dream, and a couple of personal ones. And then I had to go see the Wright brothers because it was so wonderful what they invented. That plane load of animals flown to me during Katrina and Rita into Palm Springs. But great things can only be achieved by dauntless resolution and unconquerable faith. Hopefully I have that, and can achieve that. Those are goals. Like I said, I'm not trying to be Saint Herbie or whatever, but, I'm just trying to help animals and live life and leave a really beautiful place, for the next generation. And so please, that's my goal, is to, fix this place up and make it right. And, I need your help. www.cvaag.org. Donate today. Come on out and help. Bring your talents, bring your skill, bring your heart. Bring cookies and treats. Pizza's out there. The man about town, he's ready for a cookie. Anyways, I'm off to help the animals. Please get your shirts today. Or just send in those wonderful donations. We greatly appreciate all the monthly hero donors that send in $5. If everybody that liked our group, or all my friends, I have 5,000 friends, send in $5 once a month, we could get this place fixed up and paid off and really pack a punch in the animals. So we greatly appreciate any and all donations. No donation too small, but those sustaining donations of $5 a month. It's just, they're powerful. They're very powerful for these animals. Look at Tom. He wants to help plant. Tom kitty. Tom. You want to help plant stuff? You and Blister? Huh? All right. Well, I give everybody out there treats. We're going to get your treats going. chips up there. You know, that's security when they get up real high. Anyways, I'm off to help the animals. Love for all. Woo woo. Come on out. 9 to 2, 7 days a week. Really could use some help on Wednesday when I go see the oncologist. Somebody to, you know, a few volunteers to help babysit the place would be awesome. Anyways, yeah, got to take care of the old health or I won't be around. Love for all. Woo woo. Off to help the animals.